A Maltese may be small, but is not all fluff. These little dogs only weigh between 4 and 7 pounds, but their sprightly prance, keen attention to their surroundings, affectionate personalities, and devotion to their humans will make them a huge part of their owners' lives. As a wonderful companion dog, Maltese can live in a variety of homes, including city apartments, since they don't require a lot of exercise. In this list today, we are counting down the top 10 facts that make the Maltese dog stand out from a bunch of other breed of dogs in the world. Number 1. Their history. The Maltese dog breed is actually said to have originated on the small island of Malta, which is located in the Mediterranean Sea. This breed is one of the oldest breeds that is in existence today, as it has had references that trace back all the way to about 500 BC. It has also been stated that Aristotle was actually the first person to make any sort of reference to this breed. Since then, the breed itself has made its way all across the globe, even being part of many royal families and empires throughout its long history. Number 2. Their personality. A dog's personality is based largely on their environment and experiences with the world, but this breed is known to have a number of wonderful character traits. They are typically gentle, loving, obedient, affectionate, smart, and trusting. They're also fun, lively, and very playful even as they get older. They adore humans and like to be very close to them, either right underfoot, cozy in your arms, or cuddling in your lap. Because they like attention and closeness so much, they can be prone to separation anxiety. You can help avoid separation anxiety by crate training your Maltese dog. This gives your little friend a safe and cozy place to rest when you have to leave them home alone. Number 3. They are often fearless. A Maltese is a dog of amazingly sweet personality. They're always on the go, always energetic, and always eager to meet new people and discover new things. This can be a blessing and a curse at the same time, as this makes the breed utterly fearless. This is why it is so important to keep a watchful eye on your pup, as they'll have no problem walking up to any creatures even if they risk a potential danger or putting themselves in a harm's way. It is good to remember that even with a fence in a backyard, it is best to stay outside with your dog while they are doing their business or just exploring in the grass. Number 4. They typically don't shed. Allergy sufferers, you can take a huge sigh of relief, as the Maltese is one of the better dog breeds that you can bring into your home if you are allergic to dog dandruff and fur. The Maltese, although sporting a long silky white coat in some cases, does not shed whatsoever. This is because the breed does not have any undercoat lying beneath their long white fur that covers their body, which makes them less likely to shed throughout the home in general. This can also help with grooming, although it is best to brush or comb through their fur at least once or twice a week to keep the tangles and snarls at bay. It is also good to bring them into a groomer every once in a while to trim their hair that forms around the face so that they can at least see where they are going, right? If you don't want to dedicate time for the hassle of having to bring your Maltese to the groomer for a cut, you can easily trim their hair at home as well. Number 5. They can live for quite some time. Unlike some other dog breeds that are out in the world today, the Maltese dog breed is one that can often live for over a decade with proper care. Their average lifespan ranges anywhere from 12 to 18 years. This means that it is important to make your annual vet visits to get them checked out, get them the vaccines that are necessary, and any other care that they might need. It is also important to keep always your eye on them. With their size and stature, keeping them outside unattended can lead to many different potentially hazardous situations. With that said, it is crucial that you are ready for the commitment that comes with this long-living puppy, and that you will be able to give it the love, care, and undivided attention that it so rightfully deserves. Number 6. They are powerful jumpers. The Maltese dog breed is one that is fearless and loves to explore and discover. They also have an intense energy that, when combined with their agile physique, allows them to be excellent jumpers in general. Although they seem little and dainty when simply lying on the couch, these dogs will do whatever it takes to jump and get where they want to go. This can mean jumping from object to object, jumping off of higher ledges or other high spaces, and leaping out of your reach and comfort of your hold without a notice whatsoever. It may also be good to keep your special belongings and precious keepsakes out of the reach where they could make their way, just as a forewarning. Number 7. They are great family dogs. Maltese dogs typically make for great family dogs and are good with older children, but can be a little snappish with younger ones. You can help prevent this behavior by socializing your Maltese early and by giving them lots of exposure to small kids. Since they are such people pleasers, they can be trained fairly well and pick up new tricks easily. However, you may need a little extra time and patience to house train them. They're also known to be picky eaters and may require more than a simple can of dog food. In addition, they are very alert and tend to react to unfamiliar noises or people with a flurry of barking. Number 8. They've had many different names throughout the years. While they are strictly known as Maltese today, the dog breed itself has had quite its fair share of nicknames throughout its history as a dog breed. Some of the names that have circulated in various generations have included the Maltese Lion Dog, the Maltese Dog, the Maltese Terrier, the Spaniel Gentle, the Roman Ladies Dog, and a few others as well. These various nicknames obviously have very different origin stories, but we are glad that they have shortened it to the Maltese today. Number 9. They can easily sunburn. It may go right over to your head the majority of time, but our pets can also sunburn during the hot summer months just as easily as humans can. This is especially prevalent with the Maltese dog breed, as they have fair, pale skin lying beneath their shimmering white fur. This is also a problem as the Maltese does not have an undercoat, as we mentioned before. This makes their coats more fine and their skin more visible to the sun's rays when they spend a lot of time outside. So if you decide to bring one of these pups into your home, make sure to practice safety when they're going to be outside for extended periods of time. Number 10. Their noses can change color. This is not the case for every breed, but for the Maltese, who has a fairer and paler skin tone lying underneath all of that fur, they can sometimes have their changes to their nose as well. The most significant difference will be in the color. If your Maltese spends the majority of time indoors, especially during the winter when there isn't much sunlight, you may notice that the coloration on their nose will just turn paler or a little light brown. This is often referred to winter nose by professionals, which is pretty self-explanatory. Well, this is not permanent, however, as once the summer comes back around and they're all outside more often, their nose will turn back to its original dark brown or black color. Alright, that's the end of our list. Thanks for watching the video, but before you leave, tell us what specific characteristic your Maltese has, or if you don't have one, are you planning to get it in the future? Let us know in the comments below. For more videos like this, click on our channels and of course, don't forget to subscribe.